And we are back, everybody. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Special Edition. I have already grabbed the Ritual Stone, as you might notice, and I've offloaded all my junk. And some of our companions have managed to return to us, of our undead companions. I have, of course, switched out my gear. We are still using the Savior's Hide. I've crafted a few extra bags, bandoliers. I switched over to the Forsworn boots. Still got the Dawn Guard gloves. We've got the Worn Shrouded hood. And of course, Croesus. And I've enchanted all of them, of course. I even enchanted my weapon, the Giant's Club of Frost. And so, with that done, I think we're going to head, I think we're going to head to Falkreath. Neuril is still in Grifton, strangely enough. Anyway, we're gonna go, since we're gonna head to Falkreath anyway, I figure we'll stop by, talk to Delphine there, come do the Falkreath, and we'll finally deal with the dog there. Finish up our work in there. I think after you do that, one more quest opens up. So we'll see when we get there. Maybe even become Thane of Falkreath. But then we're going to make our way back up to Morthal. Might be able to tell, I've got a Dragon Priest mod in place. It actually isn't a Dragon Priest mod for Skyrim. The Dragon Priest mod for Special Edition. The Dragon Priest mod for Skyrim regular edition. I personally converted it. Audio balance, like that. There are some changes to the NIF files in Special Edition, but for the most part, most files will work without too much work. That had to hurt. Weird. Oh, that's why. iTunes shows this particular moment to pop up a prompt to upgrade iTunes. Seriously, iTunes, can you not tell I have a full screen application open? I don't care.
Maik's father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said. Maik wishes you well. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else. Maik is done talking. Maik is done talking.
Okay, fine, Maik. That running animation when you've got a spell prepared is weird. Alright, let's do this right. Bunny! Right in the neck.
Whoa. You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
A wise Khajiit said, "Drunken words are spoken in truth, so drink well." Yes.
Got any ale or mead?
Sorry, no.
All right then.
Fen looks like such a fop.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
We need... Follow me. Not here. Follow me.
That's a little bit different. I have a mod that's supposed to change up the timing of the main quest. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Greybeards are right. Khajiit is Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
That makes two of us, for Khajiit is not sure she trusts you.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
You are aware I have an entire undead army behind me, right? You said you were in hiding, no? From whom?
The Thalmor. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. That isn't important right now. What is important is that you...
I don't know, because she thinks if it's a Thalmor involved with the dragons returning, that might be important. And why exactly are you looking for the Dragonborn?
We remember that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon spirit. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? You'll be back.
Oh, hold on, Delphine. I just want to turn down the music. It's overpowering your speaking.
Really, Dragonborn? I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
And the part you were not telling about Mahan?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
You have evidence, yes, that the dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And
She
I
must
figured out where the
agree,
next
because
one
she'd
would
have
come
seen
back to
empty
life.
at burial mounds.
We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you even come to such an idea?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Perhaps Mahan would like to know our destination.
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Then let us go. Dragons do not just kill themselves, no.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove. Do you need something?
Many Kashyyyk hate the Thalmor for their lives lost, but who are they? Exactly.
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Now, that doesn't explain why they hunt you so relentlessly.
We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories.
How do you know where the dragon will come back?
The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
It's true about Mahan, the Dragonborn, but why does this concern you so?
Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer. That's all you need to know right now. Come on, you've got to get to Kynesgrove.
Hold on. Kashyyyk is going to take all of this stuff. Alright, Kashyyyk is going. Kashyyyk is going! Out of Khajiit's way!
Be careful.
Out of Khajiit's way. Out of Khajiit's way. Over that way. Khajiit will head that way, but first Khajiit must make a stop at Fulcria. Khajiit will be quick. Khajiit is sure.
You're the one who casts those illusions. Impressive.
That water mod, though.
Need something? Yeah.
Need something?
Hi. Take a look.
Okay. I mean, Khajiit might as well.
Until next time.
Still kind of used to Fallout. I'm thinking the water's going to be irradiated. But that's kind of silly.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
Enjoy the wedding, yes?
Indeed, if we ever get there.
Even going to a wedding in this far-flung end of the Empire anyway.
Is it that... Is this Khajiit's house? This is Khajiit's house, isn't it? Are wolves attacking Khajiit's house? Ooh! That looked like that hurt! That looked like that hurt. Giant's club right through the midsection. That had to hurt. Please don't get yourselves killed. Khajiit does not feel like resurrecting all of you. Especially you, Benor. We just recruited you last episode. Don't get yourself killed falling off of something. Who are we kidding? He's gonna get himself killed falling off of something, isn't he? Yeah, well, Khajiit might as well check it out while Khajiit is in the area. Khajiit has a bad feeling about this. Khajiit knew Khajiit was going to regret this. Oh, no, you don't. You are not resurrecting yourself. However, actually no. I don't think I have it favorited anymore since I switched powers. Rise, Khajiit's minion! Rise!
You're good as dead.
Valmore? Rise, Khajiit's minion! Rise! Rise, Khajiit's minion! Rise! Khajiit loves doing that.
Indara and I like to keep to ourselves and run our farm. Good to talk to you.
Oh. My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
You are slow for Kizhi's minions. Let's see who else Khajiit can find that might need Khajiit's help.
Drinks and warm beds.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You said something about a burial. No.
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
Khajiit would be honored.
Thank you.
Hello again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for me.
Make it quick. Speak quickly. Yes?
Apparently you don't want to talk to Khajiit.
You're going to have a minute. A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air. Good day. I've half a mind to ask if you'd take me on one of your adventures, but I can't just...
What do you need?
Khajiit is good. Khajiit just wants to see if there's anybody who needs Khajiit to do some tasks while Khajiit is here in Falkreath. Now, where else might Khajiit find someone who needs aid? You!
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Be careful what you say to Khajiit. Khajiit does have quite the army.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Someone new, perhaps? Well, my family... When I found this town, with its huge cemetery,
Nope.
I felt right at home.
Maybe... Sidgear. Naria.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgear and
Khajiit
Jarl
is always on the
Dengeir
lookout for
before
work.
him.
Anything in Folkreath, perhaps?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. May wisdom forever light your
I
path.
protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Huh.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it
Khajiit
takes?
was getting tired of you getting in Khajiit's way. Stop getting in Khajiit's way. Yeah, it's pretty far. And Khajiit is heading back towards Morthal. Khajiit will deal with that. I feel like there's a person here that Poland, Stormlight Farm. Dengeir's house.
Can I help you?
Okay, she's way.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Dengeir.
Be careful.
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an Imperial plot, I tell you.
You were the Jarl once, eh?
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial satins. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sidgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
So you say there's a plot against you? Khajiit does not see one.
Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night, I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter.
Not
Probably
a letter!
sent word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
Sure, why not?
Good. What'd you say? The Empire has ears all over this town.
Machine is not seeing anything suspicious. She thinks the old Jarl may just be bitter. Read, letter from Laud. Old friend, need all the iron you can dig up. Double my usual order. I know the mine isn't as rich as it used to be, but I'll pay extra. Laud. Now, 10 years have... Oh, next one over.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Be mindful.
Here is Laud's letter. It does not seem
maid
very
Tikla.
suspicious.
What's this, some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig up? Well, he's not spying, but it's clear the Empire's making Laud smith up more swords and armor for them. Good work. Take this.
Is there anything else Bahat Mahan can do for you?
You may have seen the open grave in our graveyard. Most of the townsfolk think it's the work of a corpse thief. The truth is less pleasant. It was the grave of Vigar, my own ancestor, dead for centuries now. He is also a vampire. My family is entrusted with keeping him buried. But recently, someone stole the ward stone, and Vigar escaped.
And you wish Bahat Mahan to find the ward stone, perhaps?
No, it's too late for the ward stone. Vigar must be destroyed. If this gets out, my family will suffer great shame.
Kate will see that Vigar is destroyed.
Good. He will have fled to gather others of his kind. Truth is, suddenly, they named me Thane. They got my nephew Siggeir in place.
Journal. Alright, so it's in that direction.
A real friend.
Actually in the direction we need to go for the dragon burial. So I will deliver these ashes that we should then be named Thane. I hope, I think. If not, we'll still make our way onto the dragons. The dragons, the dragoons. Brunel, Brunel. There we go. Thought so.
Good to see Skyrim still.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Kashyyyk has a delivery from Thedagir.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Kashyyyk was glad
Life
to
is
have
far
it.
too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Now, Kashyyyk needs to make way to Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk is looking for Jarl's Longhouse. There's the Jarl's Longhouse.
Yes? What is it that you want?
Honor is Kashyyyk. Bahat Mahan will serve you.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Come and see me again sometime.
And now Kashyyyk
I might have some use for you.
is Jarl.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does the housecarl do,
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Well then, Kashyyyk will return
All
to
right,
you
then.
when Benor eventually dies. Because, you know, it's going to happen. No offense, Benor, but you're kind of
Long
doomed.
life to you, Thane.
Now, we have a dog to find. You were looking for Bahat Mahan, Kashyyyk doubts
Yeah,
that.
I think it'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Just what could a talking dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
Sounds easy enough. Let us find him.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
That's what he said, Hamar's Shame, didn't he? Which we already know from passing through this area a few times. It's over... Hamar's Shame. It's over that way. Now what? Just taking a fight with Khajiit. This weapon is insane. How do I get higher? Seem to be making progress. She seems to have found her goal. Khajiit is going to take advantage of Khajiit's night vision. So Khajiit can see inside this place. She may go blind though, seeing that. Well, Khajiit's a bit disappointed. Then again, rise, Khajiit's minions! Rise! If they are undead in here, Khajiit should be able to smell them. Khajiit can smell them because he cannot see them. Let Khajiit adjust Khajiit's vision. Rise, Khajiit's minion! Rise! So apparently that Khajiit was in range of Khajiit's raised dead. I can raise just about anything. Now, I don't know off the top of my head whether raising gargoyles is by default or it's because of my Resurrect All mod. The only thing I cannot resurrect currently, and that's because they're kind of buggy as we discovered that first time, is dragons. I can even raise vampires, assuming they don't turn to ash. Speaking of which, rise, Khajiit's minion, rise! Rise, Khajiit's minions! Rise!
We may feed again today.
This place is not good on Khajiit's eyes. Khajiit is not stupid. Khajiit knows you are going to wake up!
Show you how mortal you still are. This is mine. You're no match for me.
Rise, Khajiit's minions, rise!
You should not have come that high. You must die.
This is just total chaos. Oh, relax. Rise, Khajiit's minion. Rise! Rise, Khajiit's minion! Rise!
Usually I do, but sometimes I still remember their faces. Their pleading.
before Khajiit resurrects all of these new minions, Khajiit should make sure that there are no one else. Shouldn't Vighar be around here? Kal Dengir, the Vigar, is dead. The ash pile, maybe? I'm not seeing anything else. Alright. Rise, Khajiit minions! Rise! There was an enchanting table in the other room, so I'm gonna head back there and see if there's anything I can disenchant. Is there one in here? Oh, well, I guess not. Get out of Khajiit's way! This way is the way Khajiit must go. Assuming Khajiit can find a way over there. Apparently this dragon is still buried. And we continue on the way. It's so weird seeing the werewolf swimming. We almost there? Ooh, we're about to change back too. Perfect. There we go. stop shoving me into walls, people. GGs can smell you. I do find it kind of interesting that the vampires that I've raised are not just giving the normal, they're actually semi-sentient. But I guess kind of makes sense. They were already undead before. Now they're just undead with their will slave to mine. Really isn't all. According to my sense of smell, a Spriggan is male. Yes, heard that right, folks. That Spriggan matron, I'm pretty sure that's the matron, right? Is male. Yeah, the Spriggan matron is male. How trippy is that? She smells someone living and aggressive. Okay, she smells someone who is dead. That's what the orange glow means. They're dead. It's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. It's actually kind of cool. One more minion for Khajiit. Khajiit needs to heal. Right now. Where did you get that weapon? How dare you steal from Khajiit? That is Khajiit's loot. Get back up. And someone below us, right?
Drink you dry, mortal.
Khajiit is getting tired of these thralls stealing weapons.
You're no match for me. Your blood will not protect you from me. You must die. Your blood calls.
Get
You must die.
out of Khajiit's way, or Khajiit will kill you. Good God, what kind of chaos are they causing? What trouble are you getting into? What trouble does Khajiit have to deal with? You stole a weapon from Khajiit. Khajiit is not pleased. Khajiit is having trouble jumping up onto the bookcase. Rise, Khajiit's minions! Rise! You have a weapon. Khajiit will not accept that. Now! Rise as Khajiit's minion.
Don't speak to me.
Only Khajiit is allowed to wear clothes and have a weapon. That is Khajiit's rules. You do not like it, you can leave Khajiit's undead army. For encumbered, yeah, a lot. Very over encumbered. They pushed me quite a bit distance, didn't they? Ooh. Khajiit detects new speeders for the undead army. I can just level up while we have the chance. I'm gonna go... Let's go Magicka. Because my health and stamina are already pretty high due to various buffs. So I need backstab to get to the arrows. Yeah. So I'll get backstab. Rise, Khajiit's minion! Rise!
Think about these days. Last kill was so good. Just
Nothing for Khajiit to disenchant. Good work, Khajiit's minion. There's Barbet. Now. Oh, Barbet's apparently took care of them all. I'm tempted to overhaul the vampires, because you'll notice the vampires are only ever elves.
Free again.
I still cannot conjure. That's some flame acronoc. Okay, fair point.
That's wow.
Just killed them all. Is it gonna clear my active effects now? Nope, I still have all of these listed under the rituals now. It's just never gonna go away. Is it? It's just gonna keep building longer and longer. Alright. I was hoping I could clear the list, but I don't think that's possible. Rise, my minions! Rise! So why did Violet kick you out?
Well, I guess you could say I got on his nerves. I tend to be the voice of reason, and he finds that irksome. He couldn't just kill me, you see. We're technically part of each other. But he was able to banish me from his domain. Of course, because of our separation, Vile is now much weaker. I guess he figured it was a small price to pay for not having to listen to me anymore.
Lord Vile, Bahat Mahan has a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I have to admit, that was kind of funny. The power to crush all foods. Dunmer, Bosmer, Thalmor, all, and Argonians too. Khajiit is just here to reunite you with Barbas.
That insufferable pup. Forget it. Request denied. No deal. I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine. In the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. But no promises.
What is your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhymerock Burrow. Barbas can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Khajiit is curious to get a story behind the roof black.
One of Clavicus's little chests. A wizard named Sebastian Lord had a daughter who worshipped her seed. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Oh, Clavicus Vile. He is quite the character. Look at the madness.
Too much hiding. The boys are weak.
You're all got all messed up head, don't you? Alrighty, folks, get ready for the madness. I'm gonna do a full save. As we leave and have 40 million undead following us. Yep, approximately 40 million undead. And of course that's all up on this side of the map, isn't it? Yeah. But our current goal is actually Dragon Burial Site. You know, let's return to Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. It's part of the way anyway. Now it is Not sure how we're going to get north, but it won't hurt to try. No, that's not going to work. Can we make it north?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Screw you, dude. Now it's that one we want to head towards. Ooh boy. That could have gone badly. It's really annoying to me that I can't actually just place a marker when I'm over encumbered. I should be able to place a freaking marker. For a second there, I thought I swore I heard the flapping of dragon wings.
Another.
Did she really call me another victim? Did the vampire really call the werewolf a victim? That seems ill-advised. Anybody up here I can eat? Nope. Oh god. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm fine here. If they're gonna come after me. This route was all kinds of weird and persnickety. I am not dealing with that weird screen shit. As fits directly in my path to getting up the mountain. Of course, the big advantage of toggling fast traveling is you get to see all of my undead horde catch up to me, because when you fast travel, most of them catch up. Not all of them. Behold my undead horde. Actually, while we're here, we can test another theory. I changed Send My Wide Arms quest to be repeatable, so we can actually test to see if it will repeat. My God. Angier is too powerful for courage.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Runka. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Don't mind my friends, Angier. They're completely harmless. Unless you mean me harm. Then they will totally wreck your shit.
You should feel me like. Can't stand this clown gnawing at me.
Thank you.
Come on, big girl. You really have to wonder what the various people must think when they see me walking into town with all this crazy stuff following behind. The Dragonborn seems like such a nice, normal Khajiit. And then she starts skinning werewolves and wearing their pelts as armor and wearing Forsworn stuff and raising multiple undead things that walk around half naked. Yes, and she's our Thane. Our beautiful, beautiful Thane.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da. Which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Maybe the dragons have it right. Hunting so chancy.
Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Whenever you want.
Your training, Dragon. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeard.
I thought it'd be interesting to see what it does to my undead.
the voice of the Greybeards and pass through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky above, voice within.
Bahatmahan wishes to know words about the ceremony. You were shouting, no?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
Because he did not understand the words.
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue, as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora Hold. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Bahatmahan wishes to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Have you located any words of power, perhaps?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
So hungry all the time now.
There's more to the Greybeards than their Greybeards, no? That was a joke.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windkorn. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
This Jürgen Windcrawler was the founder of your order.
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
We will find out more later.
Sky above, voice within.
Hag's End is like in the completely opposite direction that we're going in. I have all 3 words activated. Yep. That spider's kind of freaking out. Alright, so now if we want to go... Probably should have gone to the top the other side of Pytharothgar. Going to have to look up where the other words for Fire Breath and Whirlwind Sprint are. I want to get them ASAP. Sometimes you guys are super creepy. little bit further. Alright, Etro. Ooh, there's a house coming up, but I wasn't even aware of. That's why I do not fast travel. What is this house? Aggressive goats for some reason. Why do we have aggressive goats? What have we found coming up? Ruined building. Ooh, what have we found here? What do we have here?
Something out there.
Curiouser and curiouser. Oh God. Yeah, it's definitely related to the mist, isn't it? Oh crap! Almost there. Good. Stunned by a wide arm is going to be in the end. I suspect she will be.
Well, anything I can get you, just let me know.
Whoa.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Too much power. He's weak. He's a coward to fear them. You should feed when we like. Can't stand this hunger gnawing at me. First to burn when the mortals get organized.
Now, where are you, Tenbo White Arm?
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
Alright, time to test it. Are you always so angry?
My business is falling. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
Maybe it only works on a new game.
If you get a chance, kill a few more bears for me, will you?
Your sheet will take the gold. And we have a new follower, Patwick123. Welcome. I'll have to keep tinkering with Tenbo's quest, see if I can get it to be properly repeatable. My god, you are just messed up everywhere, aren't you? Now, we still need to head there. Which is east? That way. That's right. Alright. So glad to have a new follower, Patwick. So tell me, Patwick, how did you come to find my little channel here? Oh god. Oh god. And I think I screwed it by quick saving on reflex when that happened. I hope I have I hope I have a close by autosave. Okay. Why is it not launching? There we go. Considering it was being all weird over there and we ended up having a crash, I'm just gonna sidestep it. Ah, my lovely, lovely undead army. You guys would not believe the sheer madness that my task manager looks like right now. Oh, well, hopefully that'll help. Did I just see a giant dragon wing? What was that thing that just fluttered over my head? Now, there was one over here that we killed, right? Find the body to loot it. Over here somewhere?
Something's not right.
What's attacking me? Ah, screw it. Rise, my minions! Rise! Rise again, my minions. Now, are you one of my minions? You're a vampire, so you're one of my older minions. There are 2 dragon mounds nearby. There's one to the east. And one to the north. So it would have been this way. That. Poor hag. Thought it stood a chance against me. Look, I get you're an evil witch and all that, but seriously? You're gonna put your bed right next to all this blood and gore. Khajiit is disappointed. The bed is where you're supposed to be comfortable at the end of the day. Not supposed to be covered in blood and gore. Khajiit. Khajiit is Khajiit, and even Khajiit knows this. That's one thing I've always found kind of annoying in this and Fallout. The idea that you have, like, bandits and raiders and whatnot, and they'll literally just be chilling. Like, literally on a gore-covered bed. Like, dude, you're sleeping in all that blood. It can't really be all that comfortable. It's up at the top of that mountain, isn't it? I really don't want to have to climb to the top of the mountain, but I kind of want to at the same time. Alright, screw it. Jump up, jump up. Has Khajiit been up here? Apparently not, because that is a word roll Khajiit has not activated. Well, Frost Breath isn't bad. Still need to find Fire Breath and the other parts of Whirlwind Sprint, though. Another house icon. What is this house icon that we're coming up on? Maybe that's actually Kynesgrove's icon. Maybe we're in visual range of Kynesgrove. I think, yeah, that's Kynesgrove. I'm gonna do a full save. And I'm gonna put my armor back on. My stone skin.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where is this
It
dragon?
flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Hurry, it might be too late.
Khajiit is moving as fast as Khajiit is capable of. In case you haven't noticed, Khajiit is a bit overburdened. Khajiit must move faster. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. And Khajiit is not sure why Khajiit decided to suddenly sneak. Especially considering that Khajiit is shouting to move faster. Oh god. Just don't tilt my camera down. It's definitely has something to do with the particle effect.
Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Nova.
Oh, good. This section doesn't seem to have that problem. I was wrong. Now, where do I have fire breath? All those things stuck in him. There's some other dead around here, aren't there? Rise, my minions! Rise up!
Oh, damn. You did it. That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at it.
Ah, there he is.
Wait, something's happening. That's above.
Give Kashyyyk your soul. Don't look that way. Don't look that way either.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with the Hatmahan?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
And what's just what you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
The Hatmahan has seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen, when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
So the Blades, tell Kashyyyk who they are.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
So then, what is our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
You think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back? Why?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
And what does Thalmor want with you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons, yeah? Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
And how do we get to the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Delphine and Riverwood. So it looks like we're pretty much done over on this side of the map. But let's head back to Kynes Grove. See if there's any work we can get done there. Oh god. And then I think we'll end it there, and I'll basically do selling and inventory management. And when we pick up next time, we will be working on... Ooh, I don't know. Well, we have a couple of quests that turn back in at Falkreath, so we'll probably do those. And then we'll decide what we're going to do from that point on. Might go back to our house and do some more house building. But first things first.
Seen the remnants of the grove? That? Well, that was me. Me and my sister.
Are things not going well for you, perhaps?
We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra. All right.
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Windhelm?
Not thinking of going to Windhelm. Anybody else?
Yes?
No. Rogi.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Well, a lifetime of
How do you know so much
study,
about
you
mead?
might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's not easy, trust me.
So you hail from Kynesgrove, yes?
Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kynes Grove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Your ancestral shield was in a cave. Interesting.
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
Assenvold, really? Assenvold. It's actually here. It's probably a big thing to sort through.
Like that story about Lena's shield is true.
What is causing that? Heck is causing that? Let me through, you. Oh gosh.
At last.
Oh, that is not good. What is causing that? My goodness.
All I can think about these days.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it.
Rogie?
He's been in Kynesgrove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty and it cycles all over again.
She could speak to Rogie for you.
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
Khajiit is always on the lookout for work. Anything in Eastmarch, perhaps?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. See...
Oh god, just let Khajiit through. Please get out of Kashif's way.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from a friend. You caused a bit of stir in Kynesgrove when you demonstrated the power of your Thuum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs the true hero these days.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once, as a lad. Wish I had their skill.
Idra wishes you to forget all about the coin you owe, yes?
What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
You're being stubborn. Pull yourself together, yes?
I guess you're right. A Nord shouldn't be so proud to turn down a kind soul's generosity. Tell Idra I'll be fine.
This is such a weird quest.
Until next time.
So basically now I have to go back and tell Idra, yeah, Rogi agreed to not pay you for the meat he's drunk.
Hide down here forever.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
Rogi will complain no longer.
It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them. All right, then.
Oh gosh. Oh god. I don't need your messed up textures. Alright. So I will do inventory management off camera. And we will pick up... Where will we pick up next time? We will probably pick up... Let's see. Well, we have to report to Denir, so we'll probably pick up in Folkreath. And... I guess we can meet Delphine in Riverwood. And then maybe we'll tinker at Lakeview Manor. And we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. Actually, maybe next time we'll just do this. Like, I'm tempted to just do it right now, so it is, like, right there. Then we end up having to go all over the place. We might as well just... Oh, God. No. No. Next... We'll deal with it next time. I'll do my inventory management, and we'll be back here in Kyne's Grove next time. We'll deal with the dragon and do all the other stuff I mentioned, because... My God, I do not want to deal with that. Trying to make it to the dragon while I'm over encumbered. Oh, no way. Oh, gosh. I'll see you guys all next time.